chapel on the dune sits up on a sand dune overlooking the Gulf of Mexico on one of the highest points in Port Aransas, 26 feet above sea level. It was constructed in the late 1930s, led by Aline Carter, and is the oldest continuously functioning church on the island, standing strong through many hurricanes over the years. Aline would teach Sunday school classes in the chapel and hold cake and ice cream socials afterwards for the local kids, which was quite the delicacy in the 30s. They called her the White Angel because of her flowing white dresses she would wear. Aline found inspiration for her poetry in the chapel, and it definitely paid off. She was named Poet Laureate of Texas in 1947. The Carter family still owns the chapel today, but after Aline's death, it wasn't getting quite as much use and primarily sat vacant for a period, and people from town started coming in and using that empty chapel to party in. And there's a story that a big old boa constrictor got loose on the island somehow, and supposedly when it was found, they just sort of ushered it into the chapel for a few days to hang out and serve as a little warning and run off those unwanted trespassers. In the 1970s, an artist named John Cobb breathed an entirely new and unique life into the chapel by painting the floor-to-ceiling biblical murals you see today over what were previously white walls. Cobb credits that difficult project as being a redemption for him and a saving grace in his life, and since then he's gone on to have a long career as an artist and held an exhibition at St. Edward's University in Austin just this past October. I love these kind of large physical artistic creations that don't exactly serve a commercial purpose for the creators. I mean, I'd venture to guess that both Aline Carter and John Cobb have spent more money on the chapel than they ever made from it, but their work inspired me and thousands of others, and will hopefully continue to do that for many more years.